Mom. Oh, hey. Mom, you remember how when I told you I was dating someone and the first thing out of your mouth was, well, I sure hope you don't move in with him before you guys get married. And you remember how I was all like, Mom, is it hot in here? Did you just say marriage? And then we just kind of forgot about it. We need to talk because, I'm moving in with my boyfriend. Oh, good Lord. Now, Mom, I understand why you have reservations about me moving in with this fellow. Yes, this is him in case you don't remember because you've only met him one time. Rest assured that he does have more facial hair than just a very thick mustache. I know that you are not the only person out there who would urge me to think twice about moving in with my boyfriend because there's Dad to think about. He's not going to be high-fiving me when I ask him to bring the truck to town to take all of my stuff over to a man's house. You and Dad have plenty of data to back up your argument that living together before you get married is putting the cart before the horse and could possibly lead to a greater risk of divorce. There's this whole national marriage project out of the University of Virginia that's always saying, don't live together before you get married. You are doomed for failure. So let's just go through 3 major arguments. And I'm going to debunk all of them, Mom, so that you can rest assured that I'm not making a terrible, 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 terrible mistake. So number 1, therapists see a big problem with folks who live together with like every single person they date. Oh, you want to date? I'm gonna go get a U-Haul. I'm not doing that. This is the first time I've ever taken this leap to move in with a man that I really love. So this is not a pathological thing that I'm doing. Hooray! Number 2, the research also says whatever you do, don't move in together just as an object of convenience. Now, Mom, you've been to my apartment, okay? What you see is what you get. My living space is about to radically expand and I'm gonna have my own office and bedroom and, oh no, he doesn't have cable. But we're not doing it just out of convenience. In a lot of ways, it's not that convenient. I hate moving, but it's because I want to do this. I want to start this life with someone. Getting my own office at home is the first step to doing that. Thumbs up, right? I'm sure there will be some conveniences. I can come home and just be like, give me a foot massage. And he'll be like, no. And I'll be like, I'm moving out. And then wait. And thirdly, there's a little rhyme about what not to do with premarital cohabitation. Don't slide, decide. I've embroidered it. We will have it on our mantle so that we will be constantly aware of the risk that we are taking. Dear God, are we sliding or deciding? Basically, the whole sliding thing is, you know what happened. I mean, I'm sure it happened with you and Dad. When all of a sudden you're like, I love hanging out with you like all the time. And oh, I love sleeping here. Oh God, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about you sleeping at Dad's place. Some people sleep together and then you're like sleeping over there all the time. And then you're just like, I'm here all the time. Why don't I move in? And the other person's like, you're here all the time. You could help out with the dishes. Why don't you move in? And you just kind of slide into it because it's like fun, right? Dating, when you're an adult, does kind of turn into like a giant slumber party sometimes. And what's more fun than slumber parties? Living together. And when you have fights not being able to go anywhere, except out. But we're not sliding, we're deciding we want to start a life together, and the place and the way to do it is at his apartment with me moving in there. The good thing is, Mom, so many more people are living together before they get married these days. Over the past 50 years, the percentage of couples who live together before they get married has gone up 1,500%. 1,500%! Well, Kristen, just because everybody does something doesn't mean you have to. I'm going against your advice. I'm taking the statistical risk, but I'm gonna need your help along the way because I've never lived with someone I've loved before, and I'm sure that there are all sorts of things that I'm going to encounter. I'm happy to know that I've got you to call up anytime, anywhere. But I'm freaking out about this huge life decision I'm making. Oh, good Lord.